Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope that you are doing well, you are safe and healthy at this time. This may not resonate for all of you, but hopefully there is something here that you can take away from this reading. So today we're going to be doing Celtic spread, and let's see what messages are coming through for you. I have also pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording, so let's just go right into your reading, okay? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We ask for insight and guidance, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anything that Virgo should be aware of at this time? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, let's cut the deck and let's see what comes up for you. Heart of the matter, we have the Queen of Wands. The challenge is the Three of Cups. The root or cause, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very strong-willed, fierce personality. This could also be a mother figure in your life. You both may be clashing at the moment, and there's really need for that heartfelt conversation, Virgo. Three of Cups means that how do you build harmony in this dynamic? How do you open your feelings to each other without judgment or without leading to any kind of tension or conflict? Some of you are dealing with a friend, okay, somebody very significant in your life. It just feels like you and this person have a lot to say to each other. It could be that there was a moment where this person wasn't able to compromise or see your way. If this is also a business partner, you might have also felt drained because there was lack of harmony. All right. Princess of Pentacles, you might be younger than this person. I feel like some of you, you're really paying close attention to this person's behavior. There's something that you want to propose to this person, or you want to offer something towards this person, but you feel like they're definitely closed off, or there is this very strong personality. Okay, there could also be this, some stubbornness or strong temperament, and you want to see this person calm down or cool down so that you can have a heartfelt conversation. Okay, so you might be looking for the right timing, and look at that, Three of Wands. You're waiting, anticipating for the right moment. Some of you, the breakthrough that you're looking for is just right around the corner. You've been preparing yourself. Some of you, if this is a romantic interest, I just feel like this is somebody outside your circle. There could be somebody trying to be in between you both at the moment. This is not going to resonate for all. But it's saying here that this might be a friend, somebody that you know who's trying to get in between you and somebody that you are in a relationship with, okay? Perhaps this is a time where you must assert yourself, put your foot down, okay? Being the Queen of Wands energy, this might be your need to embody your standards in this relationship. If somebody is not willing to compromise, or somebody is not really living up to your expectation, or you feel like somebody's not being honest with you, this is a time where you must confront somebody here. Okay, so that you can make something really stable, secure, and you know where you stand. So, the best that can come out of this, we have the Princess of Swords. It's saying here to open up to this person or communicate straightforwardly. Princess of Swords is the energy of frank and honesty. I also feel like you have a very strong discerning power right now, Virgo. You're very perceptive. You absorb information like a sponge. Could be that you are getting information from common friends or people that you know. There might be some back and forth here. It might be that you need to confront this person directly to get the answers, to get the clarity that you need. There's going to be a real moment, though, where you and this person will be meeting up very soon. And a lot of things are needed to be said. Okay, you have a lot to say. I feel like this is somebody who has been giving you a lot of, I don't know, it feels like somebody has been intimidating you, Virgo, or you feel like this person is just very stubborn, unwilling to open up. See, in the near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I just feel like you're going to put your foot down on a situation and be firm on your decisions here. But Queen of Wands and Four of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is still unable to really put their guards down. Very closed off or super cautious. Okay. It could be a very rigid mindset. Somebody needs to be more flexible. Somebody needs to loosen up. If this has been your energy for a while as well, and this is not a relationship situation, it could be, Virgo, that there has been a lot of demands with work. It might have been draining you. This could be a boss that's, demanding so much of your time, okay? And you haven't been able to socialize for a while. Three of Cups, reach out to friends, family. Just have some time to loosen up and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. So this is because there is a new job opportunity or something that you're building here. Three of Wands means that you're looking for the outcome, for results, and you're highly dedicated. Princess of Swords, your mind is filled up with so many new ideas. This can also be the energy of somebody highly ambitious. Could be very challenging for you right now to really focus on matters of the heart. So just strive for balance, Virgo. The Four of Pentacles means in the near future, if you're not able to balance other time for friends, family, leisure activities, or time for yourself, this path might be very uptight or suffocating. Could even be a path that will make you feel quite miserable, right? That's the Four of Pentacles. You might be holding too much on this security, on the pentacle. And this is not the way to find happiness and joy, okay? Allow others to be in your life, to be part of your life. Because I feel like a lot of people want to celebrate your success, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. If this is also a partnership, I feel like you need to find a way where you and this person will agree on certain matters. You might need to review some kind of contract or documentation here so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Because the Queen of Wands, you might be in this business partnership or creative collaboration with somebody who wants it to have it their way. And so in order to avoid this being a one-sided situation, it's best to open your plans, your ideas to this person, okay? So your power and your energy is the Moon card. So I feel like you're keeping things to yourself right now, Virgo. For some of you, it could be that you're trying to go towards, you're trying to pay attention to your intuition. You're carefully paying attention to the smallest of details, what's going on or how this person is behaving around you. The Moon card can also mean confusion. There's something here that doesn't sit right with your gut, okay? Thus, the need to have a straightforward conversation. You're confused whether what this situation is all about. If this is a romantic interest, you want to know where you stand with this person. Okay, you want to dispel the confusion. You want to know right away what are the answers. Where is this heading? Okay, otherwise with Four of Pentacles, the situation may not be improving or changing. It might be a situation where it's good. It's not that good, but it's also not that bad. You know, it's quite steady progress. But it's also you're not getting a sense of fulfillment here, or fun or adventure. So in the environment, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as you are, somebody always working, or you have a very strong view about your life, your world. Okay, I feel like some of you, this is not a surprise, but you're always working long hours. This is key to your lifestyle, Virgo, for somebody very loyal, responsible, dependable. If this is also somebody that's dependent on you, because I feel like the Queen of Wands can also be somebody who can forget boundaries, okay, could be stepping over the line. There could be some emotional demands on you. I feel like they know, Virgo, this is how you're coming across. They see you as somebody very level-headed. They see you as somebody that perhaps you don't speak your mind when you need to, so they feel like it's quite okay to keep on demanding something from you. They may not even know that this is how they're coming across, a little bit too bossy here, and that they're not able to give you what, you know, a proper or mutual treatment. The Knight of Pentacles, you might have been also, I feel like there's this overly cautious energy, because here with the Moon card, you're beginning to notice something is not right. Something is not sitting right with your intuition. So you could just be observing somebody right now. You're not taking fast action into anything. For some of you, if it's entirely work related, it's saying here that slow and steady wins the race, Virgo, but also strive for balance, okay? So Temperance card, hopes and fears. Some of you are hoping for a break, for rest. Some of you are hoping for yourself to get back in alignment, in balance, because one situation has placed so much demand on you. This could be a relationship, a career, a business, okay? Or this could also mean that you might have been placing that demands or that pressure on your shoulder. So with the Temperance, recognize when rest is needed. That's also part of your journey. This can also mean that there's divine forces overlooking your situation, Virgo. Don't overextend yourself if you feel like somebody's not willing to compromise. Always strive for balance. Things that are done in balance always bring harmony, to avoid running the risk of feeling burnt out, okay? Or feeling stifled. For some of you, if you feel like you need to assert yourself and speak your mind where somebody is giving you the short end of the stick here, time to illuminate things. Don't fall in the gray area, Virgo, because I feel like it's the only time this person will begin to realize how their actions are coming across. They might not even know that this is how they're coming across towards you, that they're not compromising, they're not treating you right. The Temperance can also mean, somebody has bad temperament. Queen of Wands, the Temperance, I'm picking up a shadow side. They could be also very harsh with their words. Princess of Swords, they can definitely improve on their language here, especially when they want certain things to be done their way. There's a very bossy personality. This may not resonate for all. If this is indeed a boss, I feel like you're finding it really hard to stand this person at the office. There's always this overly confident behavior, but they're not really tuned in to the feelings of others around them. They don't pause and reflect and see how their behavior could also affecting people's mood around them. Because this could be somebody who's a person of authority, or they are much, much older. And you could be the younger person, so they feel like they have the right here to impose that kind of demand. But you could be saying, this is not right. This is not right. I'm asserting myself. I need to speak something. I need to say something to get things back in balance, in order. Okay? Because in any dynamic, there needs to be respect, mutual respect, and give and take. It can't just be you always doing all the effort in as well. For some of you, I do feel like you were not able to really focus on your own personal interest or personal intimate relationship, because you feel like you're imprisoned over a work situation or family situation. Because I feel like with this card, this man is stuck in a prison, holding tightly on the pentacle. You didn't really want to place yourself in that position, Virgo, because it's saying here that with the Moon card, you already know that there's no emotional fulfillment going in this direction. This is a time where you are really encouraged to really open up, okay? And seek out a new adventure. Always find balance in your life. Let's see. So, final outcome, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's coming out as a reverse because it's saying here that something is failing to launch in the initial stages here. This could also be that you are suppressing your desire, or somebody has been influencing the situation where you feel you're being suppressed or repressed somehow. All right? And I feel like, this Ace of Wands is a blessing. This is a new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning that is meant for you. This can also mean that if you've been wanting a fresh start, or to reach out to somebody, like open up to somebody, you may not have been feeling safe or secure to open up. Some of you are avoiding certain group of people. This might be a different narrative for some of you. You are avoiding certain people because you want to avoid gossip. 3 of Cups. There could be one fire sign in particular where you feel like they have been spying on you or keeping tabs on you, Virgo. And you've just been trying to really pay close attention, right? In a 5D sense, energetically, you feel like somebody is really sticking their nose in your business here. And the Moon card suggests that you're keeping things on a need-to-know basis. I feel like you're keeping things hidden from others. But then this is not the way to live life, because you've been feeling quite suppressed, or you feel like you're being constricted somehow. And I feel like you need to break free, Virgo. Something has got to give. At some point, you are being guided here by spirit in any way, shape, or form that you can liberate yourself from a situation that feels very draining. Okay, some things are not being illuminated to you. Some of you feel like there are people out there who may not be up to no good. I just feel like people, this may not resonate for all, but I really feel some stalking energy here. People are always on the lookout for what's going on in your life, Virgo, because perhaps you've been very distant or withdrawn. And it's like there's a lot of gossip here. There's a lot of people talking. And you don't want to give any of your energy there, because as much as you're concerned, there are things that you can control. There are things that you want to achieve. Because here with Page of Pentacles, this is somebody highly ambitious, kind-hearted, down to earth. You're feeling very self-assured. It's saying here that you are self-sufficient. So if there are certain things that you can do it your way, it's like you don't need any kind of validation from others. But for some reason, that in your environment, there are people that are talking. It's saying here that some people look at the situation in a good way, like they really look up to you. But some people here might be just trying to nitpick or criticize everything that you do. So with this said, Virgo, don't place too much thought or worry with other people's opinion. If you know yourself, if you know what you're truly capable of, then go in the direction where you feel you're going to be most happy. Okay? Pay no mind to people who could be haters, or people who could be saying negative things about your work. Okay? So bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. So there's definitely an important choice here. And that choice, I feel like most of you are going to decide on just following the path where divine is leading you. This could also be a lot of self-love. For some of you, you are dealing with a Gemini. Okay? And there is a soulmate connection that exists here. But I do feel like somebody has been tempted. For those of you who are dealing with a long-term relationship, you could be hoping to sort things out with this person and have a new beginning with Ace of Wands. But I see that this person might be very confused right now, or you might be also feeling confused what you both want. And nobody's giving in with Four of Pentacles. And this is saying that you're not so sure whether to completely walk away, Virgo. You're not completely sure, but one thing is for sure, you have been feeling very stressed out. You're retreating to your own world to figure things out on your own and make a clear choice. There are lessons being learned here. Some of you just really want to have that conversation with your loved one and have the avenue to speak your mind. Okay? Let's clarify these cards here. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? I feel like if this is a relationship, there's definitely outside forces trying to pull you both in different direction. There's some kind of temptation here or distraction from outside energy. But this relationship is divinely protected. Although divine can only show you the way, at the end of the day, both of you need to make that kind of decision. So there's a potential for a new beginning, but it's currently being delayed here. Because that means nobody's putting effort in. You both are suppressing this, but you still feel it, this passion, desire for each other. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? We have Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands can mean that there is some kind of unexpected event that happened, fast change that happened. Something has blew you in a different direction. You both were being drawn to other direction here. Some of you, this is about a movement, okay? Travel opportunity. You want to get away from something, Virgo. You feel like you can only take so much. You desire movement and to move forward. Some of you, somebody's anger or temperament can be a little out of control. And you want to understand, but it's so hard to get through to this person if they're always angry or upset, is what I'm seeing. So you're waiting for things to cool down so that you both can meet each other halfway and decide finally where this is heading. I see gossip here, Virgo. This may not resonate for all, but something is going viral, something is being spread, some kind of misinformation. So with the moon card, you have the power to discern news and information that you're receiving, whether this is true, valid, or is this something that is not based on any kind of truth at all. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Magician. So the challenge here is communication. As cliche as it may sound, communication at the end of the day will help resolve matters, will help clarify a lot of things, so that there's no assumption or judgment. It can also give you the answers that you need. For some of you, the Magician means confidence. How do you step into your power, Virgo, knowing that you have the ability to manifest the things that you desire, this new beginning? You may feel as though quite affected by somebody's controlling tendency or this gossip going on. People have their own hidden agenda here. We have the Heartfelt. But what you want right now is a period of your life where there will be stability, structure, and order. Some of you want commitment. You want to sort things out. You want to also focus on your healing process. I just feel like right now you're highly dedicated to your work. This could be your company or business. The Heartfelt can indicate organized institution or religion. You're expanding your awareness, Virgo. That's why all of this are now being highlighted to you, because you're now seeing things in your life that need to be sorted out. There has been a great catalyst to your change. You're moving towards success, although this requires some time. But this whole event was a great catalyst for your change. If that was gossip, if this was some kind of conflict or somebody very uncompromising, all of that was a catalyst for your change. It's molding you to be the person that you are. Okay? Recent past, we have the Chariot. So yeah, travel, you were going to places. This means victory and success. There was a recent success for you, Virgo. Okay, this can also mean that you were definitely focused and confident where you were heading. But right now, certain things got out of control, or there was some unexpected change. But like I said, this is catalyst for you to outgrow certain situation and for things to be brought to the light. This could also be Cancerian energy. It means that if this was a relationship, you were getting along very well. There was a sense of being on the same page. You were also hoping to travel to see where this person is. Could it be that some of you are in a long distance relationship, or that there is some kind of gap between you and this person? But it's saying here that you were both motivated in the past to make it work. But then you both encountered some communication problems here, or other people trying to get involved. Why is the Princess of Swords here, please? We have the Seven of Cups. So yes, right now there are choices to be made, Virgo. Choices are never easy, but I hope that you follow one that's going to honor your heart, your truest desire. The heart knows what it wants at the end of the day, right? The Seven of Cups, for some of you, I feel like somebody has been really keeping tabs on you, and they don't really know what they want, but they can't help but look into what you do. They can't still seem to face you or have the confidence they need to open up to you. But it's like you're already sensing this with the Moon card. I feel like you're the one on solid position here, right? Very stable, very aware. Somebody is needing some time to sort their feelings out. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? The Five of Swords. So, Virgo, I just feel like this is a heads up for you. If there is any gossip here, or people trying to take away your shine, your success, okay, walk away from energies or situation that you know is not going to be healthy in the long run. The Five of Swords warns you of any drama or back and forth conflict, because at the end of the day, both parties might be affected. How do you find a way to address the matter without inflicting pain on yourself or blowing things out of proportion, right? The Five of Swords can mean somebody could be very mature and lashing out. I do feel like somebody is really looking into everything that you're doing here, this new opportunity that you have, new focus that you have, new drive that you have, and they're feeling quite bitter about you standing your ground on something. because they're quite feeling confused, but you're already making up your mind. So as a result, it's like somebody's not so happy with the turnaround of events, Virgo. The Four of Pentacles can be a rigid mindset. They need to expand their awareness. Somebody does not understand your choices right now, but soon they will be. They're just not able to expand and see it your way right now, is what I'm seeing, right? That's the Queen of Wands I said earlier, this uncompromising energy. Because perhaps they're listening more to the ego, but once that is being stripped away, okay, they will soon be seeing things in your way, okay? Why is the Moon card here, please? We have the Justice card. If this is also a long-term relationship or marriage for some of you, I feel like you're considering your options right now and just observing the person you are dealing with. If this could be worked out with the Magician, you're waiting for that communication, for your person to agree with you or work things out with you. You're finding a solution. For some of you, though, this could indicate that you're really contemplating whether to sever ties completely. This may not resonate for all, but you could be considering legal action here or separation of some sort. And somebody could be feeling very bitter about that, Virgo. But the Justice means you're fighting for equality, you're fighting for justice. You're going to soon step into your power and no longer be confused. You're also going to be getting the truth out. Some of you, there is some kind of injustice where people were manipulative or deceptive. There was some kind of gossip or rumor spreading, or somebody was bitter and trying to sabotage your success here, Virgo. But I really am getting very strong message. This is just a warning for some of you. It's saying here that justice will still be prevail. No doubt about that. There will be justice. The truth will always prevail. Though it may not look like that right now because of the turnaround of events, but it's saying for every action there is consequence, Virgo. If you choose to hold your integrity and keep things right with your values, that's the Heartfelt, your values, doing things right by you, then you will get the right end of the scale, right? And avoid this Five of Swords energy. It will be a pointless kind of argument at the end of the day. Perhaps this is exactly what somebody wants here, or people want, to elicit some kind of control, but I see that you're standing your ground. What is the Knight of Pentacles? See, the Strength card in reverse came out. So somebody has been trying to test you, Virgo. Somebody has been trying to trigger you somehow, or they've been testing your patience. The Strength card in reverse can also indicate somebody who's not compassionate, somebody who's lacking patience. But you have the ability to look into your inner strength. Okay, somebody also sees that they can no longer contain you. I see that the growth progress you have here, because the Heartfelt is showing you are changing, you are expanding yourself in many ways. So they see you as, in their eyes, Virgo, that you're somebody who changed a lot. They can no longer contain you. You're so different. Okay, you both see things in different perspective and different light. There could be confusion or miscommunication here. But like I said, straightforward talk will fix everything. They might be misunderstanding the choices you made in the past, why you had to move forward here and choose the path that you're choosing. Because it came to a point where you can no longer compromise to what everybody wants, or to what society was dictating to you, or a relationship was demanding from you. And so now that you are stepping into your power, Virgo, this is something that they are refusing to accept here with Five of Swords. But that's not your problem, right? This is something that they need to work on, something that they need to ask themselves, why are they behaving this way? What is the reason for them not liking the success or the change? Could it be that they can't let go, or they were not able to see this coming? We have the Judgment card, because here with the Eight of Wands, it's like unexpected growth for you. It's like all of a sudden you accelerated here. There was fast change, fast growth, hoping for all the past to finally be released in your life. Some of you, you're hoping for a painful cycle to come to an end, because you have already dealt with this one or two cycles. For some of you, the Judgment means somebody's afraid of your final decision, a judgment call. If you're taking things in legal matters here, Virgo, I see that you will get the upper hand in the situation as long as you keep your integrity and act in your character. Don't allow somebody to intimidate you, because I feel like they're trying to twist something here to their favor. Five of Swords, because they're feeling quite intimidated and triggered. They might need to really have a good look in the mirror here and reassess their actions now, because everything has consequences down the road. There will be a moment of reckoning, judgment, and the Temperance is saying have faith, because everything is happening for a reason. Everybody's going to have to answer with their actions in the past. So like I said, the scales will always be brought back to balance. If you choose to do right, you will always be at the right side of karma, Virgo. But for the other side of the spectrum, there will always be lessons. Okay, this is releasing yourself from karmic ties as well, from the confusion. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? The Five of Wands. So this new beginning needs to wait unless this conflict gets settled. That's what the cards are saying. Also, don't allow your energy to be drained in just one aspect of your life. If this argument, this conflict or inner conflict is draining you, that's because Spirit is encouraging you to break free. What has been blocking you, Virgo? What has been stopping you from reaching your highest potential? Okay, you are stronger than you think. You have the power to make clear decision. You have the power to see through the deception here as well, and into somebody's patterns and behavior. Be confident of who you are and what you're capable of with the Magician. And as long as you keep paying attention to your intuition and do things right by you, you will be on the right side of the scales. So let me know if this resonates. I was getting clear message. Let's get some advice card for you, Virgo. I'm currently working with the Wisdom of the Oracle card. Any advice for Virgo, please, going through the situation? Advice for Virgo, please, going through the situation. All right, this card, hold on. This card over here. So we have Thinker. I got the same card for Virgo. So you need to be very, very strategic right now and logical, right? Don't allow your emotions to cloud your better judgment. Because somebody has been trying to pull your heartstrings here or make you react, but stay level-headed, stay focused. Let's see what the booklet has to say. So Thinker. Essential meaning, strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it's good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. Calculated action is called for now. It is important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. Lists are your friend now, so get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategic partner is Spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. Protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure out everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you will come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you clarity. So that is a powerful message for you, Virgo. I hope that message got through to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.